on, Matt?
Not much. What's up, man?
Not too much. Welcome, everybody. I'm Justin.
I'm Matt. We are Morel Truths, and we're excited to announce the beginnings of edition 2 of Morel Truths, as well as a feature film that we're starting to film this spring.
Absolutely. We've been getting a lot of feedback and requests from you guys that you want us to kind of expand on this. You have questions, mostly a lot of times region by region and state by state. And I know last time we kind of focused mostly on Wisconsin area. So now we really want to take that and expand on that. We want to go into the scientific and the science behind the morels. We only touched base on that briefly in edition 1. So I want to go in there, I want to interview a couple of the scientists, find out really what makes a morel grow, and then based on that, do some of the research that people are actually growing these things now. So there is actually people having success stories with that. And so I really want to touch base on that. And some of the recipes and
yeah, definitely. We know a couple chefs. We want to get into one of their restaurants, get some behind the scenes shots of recipes that they make, possibly the way that other people do them. You know, whatever's out there and popular, we want to view it, we want to see it, and we want to give it to you and let you just experience it and kind of pick and choose what you like the best. We also want to go state by state, region by region, because morels grow differently across the United States. They grow in 49 out of the 50 states, and it's different state by state. So we really want to get in, talk to some really into it mushroom hunters in that area and see, you know, what their tricks are and everything, and just kind of get it from their perspective. So.
Absolutely. So with that, edition 2 is really going to be the state by state. Most likely it will be a region by region, because if we did state by state, that'd be 50 episodes, which a lot of the bordering states about the same anyways, so we're thinking more of a region by region, and we want to really start down south and follow the morel progression up and work with a lot of the known morel hunters that kind of do the same thing. So we want to be able to follow them, and it probably will take a couple seasons. We're not going to have it all done in one, I don't think. It really depends on how much we're able to raise. If we can raise enough money, we'll hire people. I mean, we'll be able to employ other people, other filmmakers, and other mushroom hunters to do exactly what we're doing now and bring them onto the team, and we'll be able to get everything done in one season. But it really depends on how much we can raise to do that, because we got to follow this thing. We only have, you know, about a 4-month window.
Yeah. From
start to finish.
Yeah. Funding is a huge part. It's not just us taking off time from what we get paid to do. It's we have travel expenses. There's going to be plane flights. There's going to be, you know, truck rentals. There's a lot of different moving parts in this, and the more funding we can come up with, the better product we can give to you. We would love to get all of the regions covered, and I mean, if we can get the funding for it, we can give you just an amazing product that you've never seen before.
And with that, we do have some goals that you'll see underneath this video laid out for you with graphs and other charts that kind of lay out what we need funding for and what we can do at each stage of the funding. The lowest minimum amount is probably about $2,000, what we discussed, and that'll be just the bare minimum to start getting the regions going. That only includes from Georgia all the way up to Wisconsin. So those states involved in that pathway would get into that portion of it. Yeah. To go out west and to go to Alaska and other places we would need a significant amount more. And like I said, all those financial charts and all that stuff will be down below. If you read further down this Kickstarter page, you'll see all that in detail. So you know, we're very transparent on this. We want to show you exactly where the money is going and how many people we would need at each stage, and all that stuff will be answered right there.
So anyways, we want to thank you in advance for your participation, for your funding. We could not do this without you, and thank you so much for considering us. And again, thanks for everything. We'll see you in the woods.
Absolutely. Happy hunting. And if you haven't already, please check out edition 1. All those links are down below as well, and you can check out all what we did last time with a very minimal budget, and a lot of the stuff we just donated our time and free time and all that stuff, and other people donated theirs. So imagine what we can do now with a real budget and a real crew and employing other people. We'd get a whole lot done. So thanks again. Look forward to talking to you soon. That wasn't bad. We'll watch it back.